Welcome to SCW Training Video 2, your first day at work. Part 1, how to get here. So, you've joined Solid Concrete Walls. First of all, thank you for choosing to work with us. There's just a few things we should cover before getting to work. On your first day, show up at 7 o'clock a.m. at our offices. We're located at 2006 North Redwood Road in Salt Lake City. We are on the east side of Redwood Road. If it helps, we're right next to an engineering firm called Anderson, Whalen & Associates, and we're across the street from Sun State Equipment Rental. When you turn in and come through the gate with the SCW sign, the office door will be immediately to your left. Part 2. BBS and SCW. BBS, or Best Business Services, is a supplier of construction workers. You will actually be working for BBS. They will be giving you your paycheck and send you your W-2 at the end of the year. SCW, or Solid Concrete Walls, is a residential concrete construction company. As a BBS employee, you will work on jobs for SCW. So we aren't technically your employer, but SCW owns the construction contracts, and you'll be working on job sites that we own. Part 3. Things to bring to work. There are several things you should bring to work on your first day. To start, you'll need 2 forms of identification: a government-issued photo ID, such as a driver's license or a passport. You must also bring your social security card, or your birth certificate and your social security number. Also, bring a completed work application, which can be found at www.solidconcretewalls.com. You should also bring a tool set with the following items: a hammer holder, a tape measure, a tool belt, gloves, and earplugs. We provide a first hard hat for free. If you don't have some of these pieces of equipment, SCW can provide them and deduct their cost from your first payroll check. And don't forget to bring lunch as well as a refillable water container. Wear proper attire. You will be working outside, so bring comfortable clothes for the temperature and conditions. Most workers wear long-sleeve shirts, jeans, and work boots. Part 4. Working conditions. It's your first day, so let's go over what you should know about working on site. Typically, we will be working as long as there's light, up to 12-hour days in the summertime. There will be heavy lifting, uneven ground, and noisy machinery. You will be working on walls and scaffolding, working in a variety of weather conditions. SCW requires proper language and conduct. No whistling at others and no swearing. It's pretty easy, just act professionally and courteously around others. If you notice anyone failing to live up to these standards, please report them to your crew leader or project manager. Part 5. Time tracking. All employees have the option of reporting directly to their job site in the morning. Or, employees can report to SCW's office and be given transportation to the job site. Just know that your time does not start until you begin work on the site. Travel time to projects that are a considerable distance away can be counted, but only one way. You or your crew leader will always be responsible to log your hours with an app on a smartphone. Part 6. Meals and breaks. Employees are responsible for their own lunch. Trucks usually have coolers, microwaves, and water jugs. There is no set time for lunch or breaks. It's up to the discretion of your crew leader. Now this is important. No alcohol or drugs during lunch, during breaks, on site, at the office, or on any SCW time. Part 7. Crew leaders and safety training. Your crew leader is your guide and your boss while you're working. Where you show up, whether at SCW or at the site, when you take breaks, and when you take lunch, are all at your crew leader's discretion. When in doubt, check in with your crew leader, and he will tell you what to do. There will be a mandatory safety meeting at SCW every other Thursday on payday. So, to review. Your first day of work can be smooth and simple if you remember a few things. You will be an employee of Best Business Services, working on job sites owned by Solid Concrete Walls. Bring a photo ID in one of the following: a social security card or a birth certificate and a social security number. Bring a completed application, a tool set, and proper attire. Track your time on a smartphone, and if you don't have a smartphone, ask your crew leader to track the time for you. Travel time is only counted one way. Lunch and breaks are not at set times. Your crew leader will decide on the best times. Keep these things in mind, and you will do great work with SCW.